Hi guys, in this video it's a continuation from the divination video that I made. There was one particular occult practice that I did not talk about that I want to talk to you all about, and it's about yoga. Many of you just look at it as exercising, stretches, in a form of healing. Well guys, in reality it's an occult practice. It's witchcraft, and the thing about it is they've incorporated into many things. They display it on television, and you have a lot of people into it, even children who are getting into it and are unaware of the things that they're doing. They have it in other certain exercises that you may do. You may do exercises on a daily basis or certain stretches on a daily basis and don't even know that whatever the particular pose or position that you are doing or that you're in, it could be a form of yoga, occult practice. It's witchcraft. Because you guys, you have to remember, demons can demonize you when you do certain positions. Even with sexual positions too, guys. This is why you have to be careful with the things that you do. There's this particular show, I don't know if they still play it or not, but it was titled American Horror Story, and I watched one episode of that. And in that episode, I noticed a sexual ritual taking place, and within the ritual, I was able to see the positions, guys. Like, these were yoga positions that these people were doing. They're putting the truth right out in front of our face, and many people don't even know it, and we're still not catching on to it, guys. This is why you have to be careful with the positions that you do. You can demonize yourself with that. Some of you may have already undergone that, or some of you may have an idea of what I am referring to, guys. They have these, they use certain stretches, or you may see certain dance moves that people do on television. You may have children who watch that. All of a sudden, they're starting to do the dances and stuff, because what's popular on television. A lot of people like to flock to what's popular, and you have to keep in mind, if it's popular within this world, then it's probably something that's against God, because you have to remember, Jesus' kingdom is not even of this world, guys. So you just have a lot of people who are partaking in these things. You could demonize yourself like that, guys, especially with certain sexual positions. You've got to be careful, and I highly advise you all to just do research on some of these positions, not to engage in them, but to know what to look out for. Because if you're a person who exercises on a daily basis, or you may do certain stretches, then you might want to take a look at that and be careful, because God forbid you could be getting off into that. Or if you're a person who have the Holy Spirit, who knows, maybe the Holy Spirit could have enlightened you on some things or informed you of some things. So guys, just keep that in mind, because a lot of people are falling into this trap. You have to remember, we perish for lack of knowledge. A lot of rituals take place. They do certain positions. They do that stuff behind closed doors, and now they're starting to put this stuff out in front of us right on television, and many people aren't catching on. In case many of you have not noticed, a lot of these TV shows, a lot of them are satanic, and either you know or you just don't care. Guys, you have got to be on the lookout, because divination is on the rise. The occult practices, the occult teachings, the occult is working their way, they already worked their way into the churches, guys. The churches that many people go to accept Christ, yeah, they're in there, guys. Just do your research. When you do your research and find out the history of these things, the church system, do more research on the origins of the church, and guys, the church, you'll get a better understanding of what I'm referring to. So guys, just keep that in mind, because many people are falling for this, and thank you for taking the time to listen. Have a blessed day.